What's going on, my friends? You watch your Sparky Gaming. This is Infinite Warfare, and I cannot believe in this video how long this weapon, this pistol that I'm going to be talking about, the KENDALL 44, took me to get to gold camo. To be honest, guys, this is the quickest I've ever got a weapon to gold so far in Infinite Warfare. It only took me just over 4 hours in total from start to finish to get the gold camo for the KENDALL 44. I felt like I could go on all day with this weapon. It is absolutely amazing and it feels very comfortable using it. This is probably my #1 favoured weapon so far out of the weapons I've used and got to gold so far. I know I probably praise every other weapon, guys, because it is really good, but this one, trust me, it is a fantastic weapon. It really, really is. Mercilesses and Relentlesses, again, come very easy with this weapon. So again, in getting this to gold, it shouldn't really take you that long. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and attachments and perks to use to help you along the way, because my aim is to obviously help you to get this to gold camo yourself in as quick time as I possibly can. So hopefully I can help you there, guys. But as I steam my way around the Frontier map, I'm playing hardcore. The first 200 kills should come reasonably easy to you. I am going to give you some attachments and perks that I used, and I would recommend that you use as well if you want to get the 200 kills to start with out of the way very quick. Now, I got the 200 kills out of the way in just over 5 games. It is an amazing weapon. Like I said, the Mercilesses and Relentlesses, they will come with this weapon, especially if you're using the right tactics and gameplay. Keep on the run and gun with this weapon. And obviously the tactics do help where you're running, where you know when the enemy are coming from, anticipating where the enemy are going to be coming from. It does help you get that quick fire in and kill the enemy before they kill you. Maps such as Genesis and Terminal and Frontier, though I say they really do help with the 200 kills. But yeah, this weapon is absolutely awesome. But it is a semi-auto ballistic pistol, this KENDALL 44. It allows ultra-fast trigger cycling in a lightweight mold for increased hip-fire control. Now, just as a standard weapon, it is absolutely amazing. There's only one bullet that comes out when you press the trigger, but like I said, it has got an ultra-fast trigger cycling. So that is really good, guys, and it just feels comfortable using that trigger. Now, an optic I would recommend to use is red dot. And also, there is the option to use the auto sear. Now, remember, the auto sear will give you that little option to have the gun converted into a full auto weapon, which is amazing. And I used a bit of both. I used the standard version because I was happy with that, but I also used the auto sear. But if you do use the auto sear for the first 200 kills, I would recommend that you have the extended mags on, because you will run out of bullets fairly, very quick with the auto sear on. I would definitely recommend to you to have the quick draw on, because I like to run and gun. As I said, I do like to have that aim up very quick, and it did help me. Like I said, I was getting those kills out of the way quick before anyone else would kill me. And in regards to the perks, I would have Ghost on. So I'm going to recommend that to you guys. And also Blind Eye. Blind Eye is another good one. The last thing you want to be doing is be getting shot by a warden. But the warden's the worst, I think. When a warden comes into a game, it just shoots you instantly. So Blind Eye, I hate that. So Blind Eye, I would recommend, guys. And also Scavenger. You want to resupply your bullets in this KENDALL 44. So that's a good one to have, especially if you're running and gunning and you're not dying so many times, like you will find that you won't do. So, you know, you want to be replenishing your ammo, so use Scavenger. And Gung Ho. Gung Ho, I love this when using the pistols because it will help you to aim in a lot faster when you are sprinting. So that's perfect. That's a really nice setup that I personally prefer myself, guys. So that's why I'm recommending it to you. So once you got those 200 kills out of the way, you then move on to the 160 horrible headshots, okay? Now, everybody despises headshots, it seems like, at the moment, but I absolutely love them. And with the KENDALL 44, it really doesn't cause that much bother, to be honest. So again, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how we get the easy headshots. So you've got options, again, guys, in the prototype weapons section of the Quartermaster. I've only got 3 other prototype weapons for the KENDALL 44. I'm just going to go through them, just breeze through them, guys, so you can see what I've got. You're obviously going to have different ones, or if not the same. I do prefer, to be honest, out of the prototype weapons, the Dominion that I just showed you there, which is a common weapon. The only reason I like that for is because it's got stockpile ability, which is increased ammo, and that stacks with extended mags. So remember, because if you do have the auto sear on, it's perfect because it will resupply your ammo. But if you do use that prototype weapon, the Dominion, you don't need to resupply because you'll find you'll have enough ammo with that stockpile and also extended mags on it. So that's perfect, guys. In regards to the setup, of how I play, I use the tactical button layout. I always do, because I love that right stick down for sliding, because with the pistol you're going to do lots of sliding, plenty of wall running, and jumping up behind the enemy and all sorts of crazy stuff. So I like to use that myself. The sensitivity, I would recommend that you keep it quite high, but it's up to you what you have. I run on 16. And in regards to now swapping a few things around for the headshots, we're going to keep the quick draw on. Quick draw did help me to aim into that head very, very quickly. And also, I would recommend that you keep the red dot sight on as well. That helps me personally to get the headshots a little bit more easier. It's up to you if you do have a sight on. Some players, I know they don't like to have the sights on. They just keep it standard, so then they can have an option of having an extra attachment if they want something else. But I love using the red dot. Now, perk 1, again, we're just going to keep the ghost and the blind eye on in perk 1 for these headshots now. So they seem to be perfect for my personal play, so hopefully they can help you as well. And also, we're keeping the scavenger on. I do love the scavenger, really, really good. It does resupply your ammo, so you're going to need that with the Kendall 44, and also Gung Ho. So we haven't changed too many things from the first 200 kills that we got. Just the attachments, that's all, guys. So it's up to you. Now we're moving on to the headshots. This is the 160 headshots that I'm going to try and help you with. So headshots, guys, you know where the head is, you know where you need to shoot it. Sometimes people, the players, they don't aim in at the head and wonder why they don't get a headshot. You've got to aim in at the head with this, okay? Now, my number 1 tip is to search for static players. I know this isn't a great tactic because not every game has static players, but I'll tell you what, guys, it does make up, as I always say in my other pistol videos and any other weapon I do, that do make up for a really big percentage of the headshots overall in total, and they're always around, guys. Even every single video, different video I make for every single weapon, I can guarantee you I've got at least 20, 30 videos recorded of these static players when they stand around. And we're just going to have a little bit of laugh with them now because I've got a little bit cocky about it, guys. I thought I'd have a little bit of a laugh with some of the headshots just to see what I could get away with. It does all go wrong a little bit later, though, because I did get too cocky. And I'm going to show you the mistakes I made with some of the headshots I could have had. But it is a laugh when you do have these easy headshots, guys. But trust me, do get them, look around, search for the static players because they are everywhere in games. I don't know why they're static players. I mean, whether they just come into the game, but I don't know whether they would be standing there if they're in the game, or whether they're just coming in the game, just messing about and just standing there. I don't know, but when you know you've got one static player in a game, they're going to keep doing that near enough all game, guys. I find that. So when you do find one static player, go looking for him again because he's no doubt going to be there. Now, the next tip as well, I mean, yes, okay, we're looking out for static players, and I will give you the option as well to look out for headhunting the campers. Okay, we always like that one. But you can get headshots with the Kendall 44 on the run very easy. This is my best style of gameplay. I love running and gunning, and to be honest, I find it really easy. But you've got to aim in, guys. If you look at all these headshots I'm getting, one after each other, apart from that one there, I mean, I'm aiming in at the head. Sometimes I don't get that chance to aim in. Sometimes I don't know whether it's to do with connectivity or not. But most of these should all be headshots. Sometimes you don't get them. Sometimes you're lucky to get them. But look how many headshots I got there in just that short amount of time. It's the headshot there, guys. That's probably one of my best headshots I've ever got, that one while wall running. I didn't even see him last moment. Fired away with that lovely Kendall 44 and got that lovely headshot. And you can see how easy it is. You just stack those headshots up. They are easy, but run and gun with it, guys. I would recommend to do that with any pistol or any weapon. Come to that, you'll find you'll get bigger kills. You'll find that the headshots will come very easy, but do aim in a little bit higher than you normally would. It seems like our normal kind of average aim after running would normally be when you aim in to aim at the body. I don't know why that is a reaction. I don't know if we feel uncomfortable sometimes aiming a little bit kind of at the head range. I don't know. But you've got to kind of aim up slightly. If you look at all my aiming ins, when I do get the headshots, I always kind of aim in at the shoulder. But it's just that slight little bit of difference I need to make very quickly. Just aiming a little bit higher and then it gets you that headshot. If you see there, just headshot after headshot. Now the next one is head hunt the campers. Again, this makes up a big percentage of why we get so many headshots, you know, very quickly, because we need 160, as you know, guys, and we need to get them out of the way quick. So do go looking for campers. They always seem to be in every single game we play. Now, if you noticed a moment ago, this is on the Crusher map. I just got a camper's head shot blasted, and it comes back again. You'll find as well that when you do get a camper in a game, they will keep going back to that same spot every single time. So it's in your advantage to just walk around the block, come back in a few seconds, guys, and I'll guarantee you they'll be there again. And it's going to be like 2, 3, 4 headshots just built up in a game just because of a few campers. So as I said in my last video with the Oni, we love campers. Now, these are headshots gone wrong. This is where I started to get a little bit cocky. I was leaving the headshots because I wanted to get up really close. But look at this, guys. It happens like this sometimes. So not all headshots are that easy. Sometimes I make out that headshots are easy. Yes, they are. They can be. But there are moments when it can go wrong as well. So I thought I'd just show you some of the more funnier headshot mistakes that had gone wrong. But look, I mean, sometimes that one there I did hit, but this one is quite funny because I see this teammate, the enemy here, and then I get shot by one of his teammates behind me. So it's an opportunity gone there. This one's a funny one as well. I zoom right in, trying to get a good headshot kill, and then my teammate goes and shoots him. So we get some funny moments as well, but they are missed opportunities for headshots. I'd recommend don't mess about with it, guys. When you see that head, shoot it. Right, onto the autumn camo. 25 point blank kill medals. Now, when you are after the point blank kill medals, I will just show you a short little video here. You know you need to be very, very close to the enemy, literally on top of them, breathing down the neck, as I always say that, and it shouldn't then cause you a problem. I mean, I can go around all day when you run and gun with this, you'll just get enemy just walk out in front of you, and then it just makes for an easy point blank kill medal. But you only need 25 of them, it shouldn't really take you that long. Then the whiteout camo, kill 50 enemies while you have no primary weapon. Well, I never use a primary weapon while using any weapon anyway. I never use any other, so I don't have two at the same time. So that 50 kills will come nice and easy to you. Use the same setup as you did, as I showed you for the 200 kills at the start. Then it's on to the Bengal. Now the Bengal, get a kill with an optic and 4 attachments equipped 50 times. Now this is, again, really easy. You're going to be without a few perks. You can still have 2 perks on if you want to, so it's your choice what you have. But in any regards to what I have, with the 4 attachments, I would stick with the red dot because that's your optic. And then I stick with the quick draw. I would recommend that you stick with the quick draw because if you're running and gunning and you enjoy doing that like I do, then you're going to need that quick aim up. So I would recommend to stick with the quick draw. As our second attachment, I would recommend to use the stock because when you have your aim up, it will then make your aim move a little bit faster if you want it to, from side to side. So that will always help, especially if you get 2 or 3 enemies kind of in front of you at the same time. I would recommend to go back to the auto sear, but it's up to you if you prefer the auto sear or just the stand. I like both. You know, I'm just recommending to you the auto sear will change it into an automatic fire weapon. So that's a really nice one to have, as I said. But it's up to you what you choose. And also extended mags on. That's my 4 attachments I would personally put on this weapon. But it's up to you. Choose whatever you want, guys. I'm sure that 50 kills will come really easy and fast like it did for me. Then it's on to the murdered out camo where you need to get 2 rapid kills 20 times with this weapon. So I'm going to show you some video clips now, but this is the setup I did have. So I would recommend now that when you go for the rapid kills and the 3 kills without dying 20 times for the Neon Tiger, to change a few little attachments around, I'd recommend having the suppressor on this one, keeping the quick draw on. But the reason I recommend having the suppressor on for now is because when you come to the rapid kills and the 3 kills without dying 20 times, I tend to want to be not noticed on the map a little bit more. So, because when you're going after the 2 kills, sometimes if you haven't got that stealthy ability on, you might shoot one enemy, but then their teammate will see you and then shoot because you're on the map, you know, pinging away. So suppressor would help keep you off the map, especially because we've got ghost on as well. When an enemy has a UAV in the sky, it should keep us invisible. So that way then you'll find that the 2 rapid kills will come very, very easy. As you can see here, guys, I am using hardcore mode. I love hardcore, and I'm using Genesis maps, Frontier, you know, you name all the top favourite ones, and you just rack those kills up. Look how many kills I'm getting there, guys. You can get some absolutely awesome rapid kills with the KENDALL 44. Then it's on to the Neon Tiger, the last camo before the gold camo. And as I said before, it's 3 kills without dying 20 times. So keep that suppressor on. You will find that it really doesn't give you any disadvantage with any damage or anything like that. It really actually just works the same with the KENDALL 44 as having any other great attachment on. But the great thing is it's just keeping you off the map. That's why I like the suppressor, just because it keeps me off the map while I'm trying to get the 3 kills. I did experiment without the suppressor. And to be honest, I was still getting the rapid kills and the 3 kills without dying 20 times. But when I noticed when I put the suppressor on, it did actually give me those rapid kills and the 3 kills without dying 20 times a lot more quicker. So I'd recommend that you use just that suppressor. But you can keep your auto sear on, you can keep the standard version of this gun if you want to. It's entirely up to you the way you like this gun to work. I prefer both, I love using both. But an amazing weapon, really amazing weapon. Like I said, it didn't take me that long to get to gold. This is one of the quickest weapons I've got to gold so far. And this is probably going in definitely my top. Well, I say probably, definitely. There's 2 different things I know, but I'm definitely going to say then that this is going in my top 5 best weapons so far I've used on Infinite Warfare. I love it. I love the Kendall 44. So we've got the silencer, the suppressor on this one here, and again it will just keep you invisible on the map on this Genesis map here, and you can just fly around all day. The enemy won't know where you are, guys. You'll be a little bit stealthy, and those 3 kills without dying 20 times will rack up very, very quickly. So you can understand, like watching some of these video guys, how quickly one of the reasons why I did get this, this gun to gold very, very quickly. Just absolutely amazing weapon. I keep saying it, I know, but I cannot adore this weapon enough. I love it, and yeah, it's definitely, like I said, going in my top 5 best weapons ever on Infinite Warfare. So I'm just going to leave you now to see this last 3 kills without dying on the 20th time, and then I'm just going to say thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I really do. There's the gold camo, guys, and you'll get the neon tiger come up there as well. But I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to like. Please subscribe for more lovely Infinite Warfare weapon gold camo unlocking videos. And the next video we're going to be making is on the 4th pistol, which is the Hailstorm. That's the last one in the creator class list, and then we're going to get Diamond. There is an absolutely awesome weapon, a prototype weapon, which is the Mark II Void, the Hailstorm Void, and it is an absolutely amazing weapon, so I can't wait for you to see that one. But I'm working that now to get that to gold, then we get Diamond. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.